Green.
He went to the New York finals of the National Geography Bee and is learning to habla español. Meet Paolo Giacomo. She's climbed a Mayan pyramid at Chichen Itza, Mexico, and loves doing artwork in her spare time. Meet Stephanie Stratford. He plays the piano, collects sports cars, and has skied in the eastern and western U.S. Meet David Jonas.
And here's Acme's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Hi, Dave. How you doing, man? Stephanie, good to see you. And how do I say your name? Paulo, good to see you guys. Hey, here they are. They taught Smashing Pumpkins everything they know.
Rockapella.
Oh, yes. And as you know, the one of you that catches Carmen Sandiego today is going to get that trip to anywhere in North America. And that is not bad, folks. Sounds good, right? So let's get started. Chief, who are we after?
This is Robocrook.
Robocrook.
He's synthetic, he's magnetic, but most of all, he's pathetic. His last known whereabouts, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Greater Pittsburgh's Kennywood Amusement Park has been called the roller coaster capital of the world. If you want a fast reason why, check out the Steel Phantom. In 1991, the Steel Phantom opened as the world's biggest and fastest roller coaster. It hits speeds of 80 miles an hour and plunges over 200 feet off a cliff, guaranteed to make you scream your lungs out. Using computers and the latest coaster technology, the Steel Phantom includes a vertical loop, a boomerang configuration, and a partial corkscrew, guaranteed to make me lose my lunch. But if you really want to get queasy, check out what happened today. Robo Creek coasted into Kennywood, then rocked the rails and zapped the tracks from under the Phantom. After finishing the filth with his magnetic amusement moocher, that tinhead reopened the ride at his Robo Coaster theme park. Gumshoes, find that Phantom and solve today's case. Steel Felon steals Steel Phantom.
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, Chief. Guys looking for Robo and the roller coaster. You know how this works. We're going to start you off with 50 Acme Crime Bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we're going to give you 10 more crime bucks. And the two of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. So let's get started with our very first clue, which comes to us from the high-tech wizardry of the CrimeNet computer. Okay, we'll just turn this baby on here. Oh, look, it's my virtual reality helmet. I love these things. Let's check this out. Uh-huh. Got an Oreo cap on. Let's see what it is. Working well so far. I see a city, the upper end of Chesapeake Bay, an old neighborhood, Camden Yards, and a new ballpark for the Orioles. Robo's there. In the ballpark, it looks new, yet seems old. Real grass, like an old-time ball field, designed to blend in with the neighborhood. Babe Ruth grew up nearby, but his house is gone. Ah! Thank you very much, sir. We're back to reality, folks. Name the city, if you will, please, guys. Is it Baltimore, Philadelphia, or Washington, D.C.? Remember the clues that we heard? City at upper end of Chesapeake Bay, New Orioles ballpark at Camden Yards, and hometown of Babe Ruth. David, what do you say, buddy?
Greg, I said Baltimore.
Baltimore. Stephanie?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Paulo?
I also said Baltimore.
Baltimore. The answer we're looking for is Baltimore. Nice job, David and Paulo. Nice job, everybody. So, David, you go up to 60. Stephanie's still in there with 50 Acme Crime Bucks. Paulo, 60 Acme Crime Bucks. Now, as you know, we've called in my dad, Gus Lee, retired PI, to help us out with some cases. Dad, what have you found out?
Son, you know some guy was in here saying that you aren't a real detective? You're an actor, he said.
Dad, I am an actor.
An actor?
Yeah.
Masterful undercover work, son. For a while there, you had me worried. I mean, I remember you in that first grade play when you were that singing pirate. Ooh. You were bad, son. Really bad.
How about a clue?
Okay. Robo's in South Dakota in a national park that's really two parks in one. Above ground, you got acres of prairie and forest, as well as bison, prairie dogs, and golden eagles. Below ground, you got a 53-mile cave with gusts of air always pumping out of its mouth. By the way, how'd you come up with the actor bit, son? It's terrific.
Dad, I really am an actor. I've been one for like 5 years, you know?
That's Rich, my son, the actor. Oh, boy. I gotta sit down. I am sitting down.
Hey, I know. Let's have Greg's dad on the show this year. Great idea. Okay, guys, name the park, if you will, please. Is it Mammoth Cave, Carlsbad Caverns, or Wind Cave? Remember the clues that we heard. In South Dakota, prairie forest environment, and amazing wildlife. Come up with an answer as quick as you can. David is ready. So is Stephanie, and Paulo is ready. David, buddy, what do you say?
I said Wind Cave.
Wind Cave. Stephanie?
Greg, I also said Wind Cave.
Wind Cave. Paulo?
Greg, I also said Wind Cave.
Everybody said the same thing. Everybody is right. Nice job, everybody. So that means David, you will go up to 70 Acme Crime Bucks. Stephanie has 60. Paulo, 70 Acme Crime Bucks. And for all of you watching at home, as you know, all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
That makes no sense whatsoever. That is so stupid, and we love it that way. Okay, guys, I'm now expecting a delivery
It's
from...
a video music clue, Greg.
I love these things, huh? Why do I love them, folks? It's because it's very simple. I just stick it in like this, I turn it on, and I have myself a clue. Oh, wait a minute. Hey. It's That Mama. I love this group.
J'examine et je fulmine. Moi la carabine, ça me dit. Mais vous êtes là, ma poitrine, je me quitte.
See, they're from a capital city where French and Dutch are the official languages. See, instead of adding electronics and instruments like a lot of groups are doing, Zap Mama's gone back to their African roots. Yeah, see, they make music using just one instrument, the human voice. I'm telling you, man, that rhythm is unreal, and Zap Mama is so amazing, huh? Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Brussels, Antwerp, or Paris? Remember the clues that we heard. Capital city, French and Flemish are official languages, and Zap Mama. Come up with an answer as quick as you can, trying to find Robo and the roller coaster. Paulo's ready. So is David. So is Stephanie. David, what do you say, buddy?
I said Paris.
Paris. What do you think, Stephanie?
I said Paris.
Paris. Paulo.
I said Brussels.
Brussels. The answer we're looking for is Brussels. Nice job, Paulo. So that means David has 70, Stephanie 60, Paulo 80 Acme Crime Bucks. Now, folks, it is time for the lightning round. All of these questions are about Robocrook's most recent known whereabouts, which is Belgium. Give you 5 Acme Crime Bucks every time you answer a question correctly. Hands on the buzzers, folks. Here we go. Belgium is divided into 2 major cultures and languages. The northern Dutch-speaking Belgians are called Flemings. What are the southern French-speaking Belgians called? Is it buffoons, Walloons, or cartoons? Judges in time? Yes, in time, really. David, what do you say?
Second one, the...
Walloons is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Thank you, 75. Here's the next question. It is surprising, but you'll find the world's largest collection of this in a town near Brussels, Belgium. Am I talking about baseball cards, World's Fair souvenirs, or Central African art? Paulo.
Central African art?
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Good. Takes you to 85. Here's the last one. Which of the following is a hugely popular sport in Belgium? Is it carrier pigeon racing, sand sculpting, or fly fishing? The answer, believe it or not, is carrier pigeon racing. Nice job, guys. So that means David has 75, Stephanie 60, and Paulo 85 Acme Crime Bucks. For our next clue, folks, we put together a little something. You know who's going to come up here, don't you? Wait a minute. This is normally when the chief comes up here. She's not here. I'm sure everything's okay. Let me just check on her. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hey, listen, he should have been taken back to the video store already. What are you doing? What is this? Frou-Frou Come Home? The story of the little chihuahua bound for glory in the bright lights of Broadway. See, this is a dog movie.
That is wonderful. This is the part where Frou-Frou escapes from the bad guy at the junkyard.
Yeah.
But he forgets his lucky ribbon that his little girl owner gave to him when she was in the hospital. And he's going back.
Looks like I'm doing the contest on my own today. Here's who won. Congratulations to the winners. Chief, wait a minute. Is Frou-Frou really going to jump from that train onto that little tiny piece of tuna fish sandwich? He's never going to make it.
If you want to win, write down what got stolen and from where every time you watch the show. When you collected 4 Luton locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address, then send it to Acme Crime Net, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York 10163. Every day, we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send each of them a Carmen T-shirt.
Chief, Lassie and Rin Tin Tin are trapped inside the burning eraser factory.
Don't worry, Frou-Frou's gonna get them out. I'll see you.
No! He brought help! They're getting the ambulance! Frou-Frou! Frou-Frou!
Okay.
These have to go back by today.
Yeah, I want it. Okay. Oh, Frou-Frou, we could use you.
You know, I got to tell you, it's kind of embarrassing having 2 grown people acting like that about a silly little dog movie. Frou-Frou! Frou-Frou!
Get that coaster rolling to the capital of Morocco. Look for couscous and harira.
Those words are not in my database.
They're Arabic words for Morocco's spicy soups and stews. People there also eat pigeon pie and salads with liver and lamb brains.
Those foods are not in my database.
Robo, not everyone thinks gear oil is fine dining. People have different tastes. Some Moroccans have different table manners, too. They think metal utensils taste bad and carry germs, so they eat with their fingers instead.
Carmen, what will I do? My fingers are metal utensils.
Hi, everybody ready? I just got the last part of that movie. Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Marrakesh, Rabat, or Tripoli? Remember the clues that we heard. Capital of Morocco, and couscous and harira. Come for the next as quick as you can. Trying to find Robo on the roller coaster. David is ready, so is Paulo. Stephanie is ready. Dave, what do you say, bud?
I chose Rabat.
Rabat, Stephanie.
Rabat.
Rabat, Paulo.
I also chose Rabat.
You guys are good, and you're also right. Nice job. Very good. Okay, guys, for our next clue, we go to the world's most knowledgeable piece of athletic footwear. Yes, folks, that's right. It's time once again for the sneaker.
Yo, Gregorino. I jogged past Robocrook in a huge desert in northwestern Australia. He kicked up dust on the local aborigines. Yo, for more than 50,000 years, these folks have been doing something really tough. Surviving in a place with very little water. Me, I could never do it. 5 minutes in the outback and I got a tongue full of sand. The patooey.
Okay, guys, where did Robo take the roller coaster now? Name the desert. Is it Great Sandy, Stuart Stony, or Great Victoria? And the clues that we heard in northwestern Australia, and Aborigines live there. David, what do you say, buddy?
I chose Great Sandy.
Great Sandy. Stephanie.
Great Sandy.
Great Sandy. Paulo.
I also chose Great Sandy.
Everybody said the same thing, and I'm happy to announce, ladies and gentlemen, that they are all right again. Good job, guys. Very nice job, man. Okay, guys, now we heard that Robo has left the Great Sandy Desert. You know what's coming up next? The chase.
The chase.
Very nice. All these worth 5 Acme Crime Books. Hands on your buzzer. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. Here we go. Robo rolled the steel fans up into Brazil. David
Brasilia.
is right. Next, he rode the rails to Montevideo. What country is he in, David?
Uruguay.
Yes. Robo rocketed due west to Chile. What? Stephanie.
Yeah,
It was Argentina. Then he commandoed a tanker up the coast to Lima, Peru. What ocean did he travel? Paulo.
The Pacific.
Is right. Robo submerged the Steel Phantom in a lake bordering both Bolivia and Peru. Named the lake. David
Titicaca.
is right. That means at the end of the chase round. Nice job, guys. David got 110, Stephanie 80, Paulo 110. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, take a little breather. Nice job, guys. Now it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. Take a look right over here, if you will, please, because here we just happen to have a map of where we think Robo is headed. Take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love it when the crowd knows the songs. Okay, guys, there's not much time left, so now let's put it all together if we can for this final clue that we're trying to do.
Greg,
Yeah.
this just in.
What's this?
This. It's a photo of the Royal Kumari. Robo must be in the Nepalese capital where she lives. The Royal Kumari is believed to be a living goddess. To be selected as Royal Kumari, a young girl as young as 4 years old must be from a certain family, have flawless skin, and her horoscope must be in harmony with the king. Once chosen, she's secluded and given royal treatment. But the Royal Kumari's reign usually ends when she's about 12 years old.
Well, you know, that's very interesting, Chief, because to be chosen as a host here on PBS, my horoscope had to be in harmony with Bert's and Ernie's. It's true. It's true. Not funny, but true. Name the city, if you will, please, guys. Is it Lahore, Kathmandu, or Yangon? Remember the clues that we heard. Capital of Nepal and where the Royal Kumari lives. This is the final clue of this round. So once you have your answer, lay it down right there in front of you. David's ready, so is Paulo, and so is Stephanie. Stephanie, we start with you. 80 Acme crime bucks you have now. How much did you risk?
I was 10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. What'd you say, buddy?
Kathmandu.
Kathmandu is right, no matter how you say it. Nice job, bud. Up to 90. David, we're coming to you next. You have 110 Acme crime bucks. How much did you risk?
30.
30, take you to 140 if you're right. What'd you say?
I say Kathmandu.
Nice job, Dave. Up to 140. Paulo, you have 110 too. Taking a deep breath before you show us your answer. How much did you risk?
I risked 10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. If you're right, you'll go to 120. You and David going on to the next round. What'd you say, Paulo?
I said Kathmandu.
Nice job, Paulo. You and Dave going on to the next round. Stephanie, nice job. You're in this to the very end. Great detective work. That's some big stuff for you. Chief.
Top-notch detective work. There are no other words to describe your contributions to this case. And that's why I'm sending you off with our new Acme travel pack. Complete with a backpack, an atlas, the official Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World Magazine, and our Acme voice-activated identification badge and leave a message wallet. Just flip it open and say anything you want. Congratulations.
Thank you, buddy. Okay, guys, time for us to go to the Kathmandu Valley. You guys are all... Yes.
Greg, watch out. You're wiping your jacket on my nose.
I'm sorry. Gee whiz. Okay, guys, ready to go? You got the hat, you got the door, I got the chief. We are on our way to Kathmandu.
Greg, if we can ski on this, we can ski on anything.
Good thing, Chief. The hot lava fields are just ahead. Okay, guys, here we are at Kathmandu Valley. You know where to go, right? Okay, cool. I'll go here. Chief goes here. Chief, what do you have?
All right, Gumshoe. There are 15 places here in Kathmandu Valley where you might find Robocrook the Warrant or the Steel Phantom roller coaster. Here are a few of them. First, Nepal's capital city, Kathmandu. Buddhists come to pray in temples like this one. Buddhists believe eyes are important because eyes see everything, like maybe a clanking crook and his captured coaster. Next, poke around in Patan for clues in Durbar Square. That's the Krishna temple on the right, where people of the Hindu religion come to pray. Perhaps Robo took the Steel Phantom to Bhaktapur. Check around this town's mysteriously named Potter Square. Bhaktapur residents just got electric power in 1960. This could be their first chance to ride a world-class coaster. Finally, the next time you complain about setting the table, remember, kids in Nepal lug firewood on their backs and do it with a cheerful smile. Now, put a cheerful smile on your face, Gumshoes. Box up crafty Robocrook and get back that coaster he took.
We'll do it, Chief. Thank you. Loot, warrant, and crook is the order, guys. Dave, you had the most at the end of the last round. You go first.
Peacock window.
Peacock window. What was that?
Those are cows, Greg.
Are your cows for the peacock window?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Paulo, your turn.
Golden Gate.
Golden Gate. Nothing there. David, what do you say?
Brass and Bronze Museum.
Brass and Bronze Museum.
The warrant.
Nice job. You got the warrant. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, and then crook. Be careful, Dave. Go ahead.
Peacock window.
Peacock window. And again, that's not what a peacock sounds like. Turn it back around. Paulo, what do you say?
Monkey Temple.
Monkey Temple.
Topsy-turvy.
Nice job. You got the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead.
Indra Jatra Festival.
Indra Jatra Festival. Nothing there. We turn both back around. But we found the loot. Dave, your turn.
Monkey Temple.
Monkey Temple.
Hurly-burly.
Go ahead, Dave.
Brass and Bronze Museum.
Brass and Bronze Museum.
The warrant.
Nice job. You got the loot and the warrant. You get a free turn. Can you find Robo?
Palace of 55 Windows.
Palace of 55 Windows. Is Robo there?
Ah, the palace.
Turn all three around, guys. Follow. It's your turn.
Monkey Temple.
Monkey Temple.
Whoopsie daisy.
Go ahead, Paulo.
Brass and Bronze Museum.
Brass and Bronze Museum.
The
The
warrant.
loot and the warrant. Trying to find Robo. Can you do it, Paulo?
Asan Toll Market.
Ajan Toll Market. Any Robo there?
Attention, out toll shoppers.
No. Well, we turn all three back around. Dave, your turn. Go ahead.
Monkey Temple.
Monkey Temple.
Flipsy-tipsy.
Go ahead, Dave.
Brass and Bronze Museum.
Brass and Bronze Museum.
The warrant.
Go ahead. Loot, warrant, free turn. Looking for Robo.
Gakarna Royal Forest.
I will try it myself. Gokarna Royal Forest. Anything there? Yeah!
You
Over there, pal. You know these? There, there. Put them in jail. Any way you want to do it. Good job, Dave. Congratulations. We'll talk to you in just a little bit. First off, fantastic work, man. We got some great stuff for you, too. Chief, what do you have?
Tough break. But Acme rules never been. Only one gumshoe can capture Carmen Sandiego. Fortunately, Rule 43D states that every gumshoe gets this terrific Acme Travels Pack. And I've just signed an authorization for you to receive this world band radio and guidebook to frequencies around the world. Now you can listen to news, sports, music, just about anything you want to hear from anywhere in the world. For your work on this case, I salute you.
Oh, thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, here is your portfolio souffle. I'll take that bean for... Who threw that, Sean? Thanks, buddy. Inside a piece of paper and a pen. You know what to do. Open it up. Write down where you'd like to go. If you catch Carmen Sandiego and get that trip, Charlie, start the music. Fabulous story. People say I always say that. It's not true. Thank you once again, audience. You know the music. I like that. And you also know the phone call's coming up. Great little ring we got there. Hello? Hello? Yeah, he's right here.
Robocrook Unit 059 calling. According to my default program, when imprisoned for more than 11 seconds, I automatically rat on my owner. Look for Carmen in South America.
Okay, buddy, you and I are after Carmen Sandiego. Chief, what can you tell us?
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. French Guiana, Uruguay, Suriname, Paraguay, Paraná River, Guyana, Argentina, Lake Titicaca, Venezuela, Chile, Colombia, Orinoco River, Ecuador. Greg, let's go to the map.
All right, man, you know what to do, right?
Yep.
8 and 45 seconds, you get the trip. And remember, if you happen upon one of these things right here, it's a body of water, okay? So look for that if you have a body of water. Okay, let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Thank you. Good luck to you, Dave. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Carmen to Cordova, Argentina. Go, go, go. Yeah. Put the rain of Chile. Go, buddy. You got a good pace. Let's do it. Yeah. Montevideo, Uruguay. Do it, buddy. Do it. Let's go. Yeah. Lake Titicaca, Bolivia. Yeah.
Venezuela. Venezuela. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Ecuador. Do it. Hello. Maybe in Colombia. Do it. Yeah. Attention, Paraguay. My buddy, go. Yeah. Oh, man, how do you feel?
Great.
Excellent job, buddy. Listen, you wrote down where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego. You caught her. That means you and a parent are going to Steamboat Springs. How about it? Excellent job, man. Excellent job. Listen, man, you've been doing a lot of great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is?
Do it,
Speaks around the world, from Virginia to Carolinas, thinking finger culture from Berlin down to Belize. Thinking for a ride on the Nova to China. Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Feel their soul in South Korea, making nothing right on Red Sea to Greenland, feel me, straight in the blue. Well, they never Arkansas, her king, Domingo, tell me,
Carmen Sandiego, and remember, from Hispaniola to Djibouti, thugs make my skin crawl just like cooties. All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded. This program was presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. And as always, gumshoes, Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
And by Delta Airlines, because learning about our world is important for kids everywhere. Delta Airlines, you'll love the way we fly.
A companion Carmen Sandiego Adventure Atlas is available at a cost of $3.50, plus $1.95 shipping and handling. To order, please call toll-free 1-800-842-4400 or write to the address on the screen.
TV.